it's Sharon from MadPaperCrush here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a flip through of this journal that I made some time ago, but I realized I didn't do a flip through of it, a full flip through of it, and I just love this journal, so I wanted to go ahead and do that so you could take a look at it with me. I am calling this my operator journal because I have lots of lovely pictures of these young women by operator boards. So that's kind of what it's all about. I have added lots of different ephemera and different pages and things like that, which you'll see as we go. Just to give you an idea of how big it is, it's about a little over 5 inches wide and almost 9 inches tall, not quite, maybe more like 8.5. And then it's got a really wide, not spine, because this is a flip-flop type journal, but it's about 2.5 inches when it's, you know, kind of sitting down there, because it's got 5 signatures in this flip-flop journal. Like I said, the style is a flip-flop journal, so you won't see a spine because we're going to flip all the way around this whole journal. And let's go ahead and get started. So the front cover here is a little smaller than the whole journal. I've added some of my locker tags to this journal, so I'll link that kit down below if you want to take a look at it, just because I think they're so much fun to add in the numbers on little, what looks like little metal tags. They're a lot of fun. So when you open up the cover here, the cover does flip open on the outside, and you can see I've got lots of little tuck spots here. So this is like a little tuck at the top with that beautiful young woman right there. And then I have a bigger note card on this tuck spot here with this fun young lady by her operator board. And then I have some old ledger pages, excuse me, throughout, which I love to put in. And these are actual vintage ledger pages from a book that I have. And then I do have some old surveyor pages in here, which I think are so much fun, just because you wonder, you know, what the properties are and things like that. Sometimes you see different names of places. There's actually some, you know, people names on this, so they're fun to look at. And then you can see I have this tag with this beautiful frame and a young lady standing by her operator board in there. So this is a nice big tag that you can write on if you want to. And I tried to add some, you know, just bits and pieces throughout of different fabrics and things like that. I did add some music pages in here. I would imagine that being in a room with a bunch of operators, it probably sounds like, well, maybe not music, I don't know. But I'm sure there's a lot of noise going on in there. I do have a lot of blank pages in here so that, you know, you can journal in it wherever you want to here. I did add some stamping to some of the different things that I found. Some of the different pages in here, and I added like little, just fun little additions to like the middle of the signature here, those little dots there that just add some interest. And there's the other side of the music page with some sorry ribbon on the side there, the other side of the surveyor page, and then the other side of that ledger page, which I made the fold into a little pocket here. So you have some fun little note cards, one that looks like maybe a little label or something like that, and then one that kind of looks like a, I don't know, an index card maybe. And then this is so that's the first signature. We're starting on the second signature now. Well, this is the very end of the first signature. I have a nice tall tag in there with some stickers and different things on it, and another small note card here. All right, so now we're starting on the second signature. So on this side, I have a little pocket with some very tall tags and note cards, and I just thought that that was a fun thing to add in there, to have kind of a, you know, something really small but tall, so you could still, you know, you could put a list on here, you could put a quote on there. There's still lots of things you could do with those small tags. More ledger pages, some stickers. I love this mushroom book that I have, and I added some pages in from that. And then I have a little tag clipped in here with this lovely lady. And this is paper clipped on with this little, you can see this little piece of fabric where I had done an image transfer of a bunch of ladies sitting on it's an old truck. It's hard to see there, but I thought that was a fun addition. Maybe a picture of all these girls when they have gotten off work and are, just hanging out together or something like that. So that's there. And then the middle of another signature, you can see I have some more little danglies here. I have just a loose piece of survey paper right there. And I love this paper and how it sounds, and just the color of it I think is really cool. And that's a nice big tuck spot there. You could add some more stuff in there if you wanted to. Some more blank pages and mushroom pages. And then I have a nice big tip in here that from this piece of paper, I thought that was fun to add in, so to give you a hidden space to write, but also a nice large space to write. And then this page I added a tag into on the pocket that's here with some more black lace on there. And then here is the other side of that. And now we're at the end of the second signature, and I have a nice big note card here to write on. Some more locker tag stickers there. And then on the other side, as we start the third signature, I have a nice big pocket over here with another note card right inside of there. So these, I did add ephemera to a lot of the different tucks and spots throughout, but certainly there's plenty of room for you to add more if you wanted to. So here's another locker tag that I added onto this page. And I have some old like teacher scheduling book from, I think it was the 70s or the 80s maybe. And I just love how they look in here. More graph paper, some more survey paper. And on the inside of this music page, I did add some lace at the bottom and made it into pockets. So you could, add whatever you want into these pockets there. And I thought that was fun. And I die cut this little piece out here to make it into a fun little postage stamp tag. And then as we go through the other side of the signature, there's some more botanicals there. And then on the back side, I just have this tuck spot here where there's a nice big tag there that you can tuck in. And then this is the back of the journal, but we're not done. We still have 2 more signatures to go. So if you move it over and start flipping again, we come to the 4th signature. And I added sort of a cascading or stepped pocket here where I have a tag there. And then I just made these small little like note cards here, and I thought they were so nice with the beautiful frames and the women framed inside of those. So they just kind of tuck right into this little tiny pocket down here as well. So this is another, place where you could certainly add a quote or a little list or something like that. And then I have another kind of cabinet card, note card here. And some more ledger pages with some of this rust kind of fabric that I have. This, I don't even know what you would call this. Netting, looks like netting fabric kind of. And then I have just another note card tucked right into here with another one of those black paper clips that I like so much. And then another fold out of someplace where there's lots of journaling space. Some more botanicals. I have an old Sears and Roebuck catalog here that I coffee dyed, not tie-dyed, coffee dyed. And then I do have some more things in the middle. And I added this fun little frame around this where it says, "Proud of the Buggy." I just thought that was fun. So that sort of highlighted what was in there. It was a little testimonial there. More botanicals, more ledger paper, and I added a flap with a fun little circle on there. More locker tags. And then here's the end of the 4th signature with a nice big pocket here for this cabinet card. And then we'll start the 5th signature. Have another note card here with an empty label where you could add a date or something like that. And then more botanicals, more locker tags, more mushrooms, more scheduling paper. All kinds of goodies. Oh, and I added another big tip in here, so you had a nice big place to journal there as well. And then we're coming back to the last pocket, and here is the last tag in there with another nice frame. And then once you flip that over, you're back to the very beginning. And there you have it, friends, my operator journal, operator flip-flop journal that I put together. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I had fun going through it with you. Leave me a comment down below if you'd like to see more of these flip throughs, or if you'd like to see something else. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.